Hello there. Alrighty, today I'm going to do something kind of different. I'm going to play around with some stickers, and I pulled out some cardstock, just front layers, and I've got this sheet of, they're so pretty. I've had these forever. A sheet of, I don't know, I guess you could call them metals. I think they're supposed to be envelope closures. So, but anyways, they're stickers. So I thought I want to make some 3D stickers out of them and out of these. So, and these stickers here, it's a roll of, they're just cats and dogs. They're so cute. So I thought that would be fun to put them on the medallions here. I think that's what you call them. All right, so what I did is, these are 1-inch stickers. So I pulled out a 1 1/8 inch punch, circle punch. And what I want to do is I want to stick these down, and I want to punch out. Actually, maybe I can just go ahead and start punching some out. I want to do maybe a couple of each color. So perhaps I'll just do 1 row of each here. So that's 1. We'll see how many we can get. Probably 3. Looks like it. Yep. So good. We'll get 3 of each color. That'll be nice. And that should be big enough for that. Yes, that'll be perfect. And then we can 3D it on there. That's cute. I think it still needs something else behind it too, though. That's not quite, I'm gonna have to think of something else to go behind there too. Although I do kind of like that too. All right, well, let's just go ahead and finish doing this, because they do fit on there, and that fits rather nice. I wonder if I should go to a bigger punch here. Let me see. Oh, let's see. Here's my 1 1/2. Let's try this one. Does that fit better on there? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll be much better. All right. Huh. All right, I'm not sure. Okay, I kind of like this size. That other one is just, I think, a little bit too big. That's okay. We'll try this. 1, 2, and 3. There. 1, 2, 3. And this is some cardstock that I've had for quite a while. And I found this little stack, and I went, ooh, I should use that and make some embellishments with it. That would be fun. That's what I use my colored cardstock for mostly, is embellishments or layering or whatever. It's colored cardstock is normally, from what I found, unless you have another source, but that it's usually costs more than the white does. So I prefer to use white on my bases. And then if I want to, then I can layer these on. So layer colors on. Alrighty, so we've got that. Let's get some stickers on all these now. They're so cute. Oh, this one's got a bell on her neck. Aw, that is so cute. And as you know, I make my cards for the senior centers. So I'm always looking for, especially animals. They love the animals. Yep, they do. This one has a little bit of a rough edge on it. So I'm going to fix that. There. This one did too. Sometimes they'll just have a little tag on them hanging off. So if you just use an emery board, you can get that off. Pretty nifty, huh? You learned another trick, didn't you? Or did you know that already? These are really cute. I'm wondering if I should cut out another circle with white or black behind it. I could do that. He's got his eyes closed like he's laughing. You want to see? Isn't that funny? That's just so silly. He looks like he could be doing that cartoon laugh. Like the hee. One of those goofy laughs. All right, that's pretty. I like that. Alrighty, so now the question is, do I want another layer on there, or do I want it like that? I do kind of like it like that. That's pretty. And then more of the gold will show. If I do another layer, whoops, then it would be like that. And then you wouldn't really see the gold. But I kind of like that extra. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and do another layer then. But let me try some white. That's a good idea. And I do have plenty of white. I used to be out of white all the time. And then I think it was Cindy got me jump started because she sent me a whole thing of white a year or so ago, and that was so fun. Oh, this is going to be too big for that. No, that should fit. Will it? But she kind of jump-started me by sending me that envelope full of, nope, that's not quite big enough, full of white scraps. And then I started, I don't know, that helped me get ahead. So I've been ahead ever since. So thank you, Cindy. I really appreciate that. I know what we can use. Where'd they go? Right there. Nope, that's not it. All right, well, we will take. All right, where's my other thing of, I know it's going to be right next to me. Where did I put it? I have a folder full of all white. Oh, and I got it out and used it the other day. And did I put it away where it's supposed to be? Of course not. Is it in here? It's supposed to be right here. Oh, I did move it. That's right. I put it under my desk. Right in front of my feet. Silly me. Now these ones, that one looks like that'll fit. Okay, that'll work. We'll do that. All right. That's so funny. Right next to my feet. I forgot. I stuck it right under my desk in front of me. All right. So let's use one of these. And we will see how this works. Now, what does that look like with the white? No, I do not like that. All right, so I like it much better without, that's for sure. So I don't like that. All right, then what about, white. Oh my goodness. Let me see this. All right, let me try this. The off-white. Off-white with the gold, I think I'll like it better. It won't be as stark white as this, but this has white on it, so see, I'm not liking that either. No. All right. Oh, la, 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 la. I like that the best so far. All right, well, I guess I'm just going to do that. May as well. They're all right here anyway, so let's punch some out. All right, how many can we get out of these? Let's see. There's 3 of those. And we're going to need 3 of each one. So we'll do 1, 2, there, 3. All right. I don't think I like the red on there, but the red on this, that color would look nice. One, 2, 3. See, and I get these ideas in my mind and I sit down to start playing, and it's like sometimes I have to figure it out while I'm doing it, and that's okay. That doesn't bother me. But it lets you know also my thinking process and what's going through my mind when I'm making this type of stuff. And you may be thinking, hey, I do that too. Because we all do. We all get stuck on ideas and different things to do. All right, let's see. The red, I did not like the red on that color. Let's see, but red on this, the red on the green, the tan on that would be pretty. The red on the green, the blue on the red, the blue on that, oh, that tan, that's pretty. Nice. Oops, I don't want tan to be on tan, so let's do, how did I do that? How did I end up, were there 4? No, there were 3 of those. All right, this one can go on here. Which one did I not do? Did I cut them all? I got red, the green, that, the navy. Oh, I'm missing a navy. I need one more navy. Huh. Yeah, okay. That's what I needed, one more navy. How do you like that? Alrighty then, we can deal with that. There we go. Ta-da! What do I want that one on this one? That one's kind of dark. Yeah, let's swap those. Okay, good. Now, let's go ahead and put these together and see what they look like. I think that's going to be fun. A fun little sticker. So, I want to put this down on there and then 3D this guy up. Okay. So let's glue these down. All right, so I need to turn these over because I want to 3D these on. And I want to glue the other ones on. All righty. It might be easier to glue them down, but I'll use my tape. That'll be better. That's what I'll do. All righty, 3D. I'll figure this out. Yes, I will. Purple scissors. Right there. So if you've got some pre-punched circles, this would be a great idea. Just stick some stickers on them. There's a fella on Facebook. Well, I keep seeing it on Facebook or YouTube. So I don't know where he originates from, where his channel is, but he goes around to the homeless people and he helps people and he asks them, is there anything that you need? And then he'll go and get it for them and he'll bring them food and whatever they need, and then he'll let them pick up one of his subscribers to give $25 to. And I really enjoy watching that and watching the way that he's, with such reverence, you know, he's very nice and very accepting of the fact that people are homeless, and he just goes right up to them and just talks to them. And I see so many people that just ignore the homeless and walk the other way because they don't know how to deal with them. And I really appreciate that this young fella is not put off or uncomfortable with it at all. He just goes right up to the people and just says, hey, you know, do you mind sharing your story? Tell me, you know, how did you become homeless? And it's really fascinating to hear the reasons, and interesting and sad to hear how they ended up being homeless. I know a friend of mine, her husband was homeless at one point, and actually two friends of mine, and I've talked with them about it, and it's sad. The one fella, his wife had died, and he just didn't know how to deal with it. He was married for so long with her, and when she died, he just kind of lost it and just kind of didn't know how to deal with it. And the other fella chose drugs over his family. He was a young dad, and he chose drugs over his family. And when he finally cleaned himself up and got himself on his feet again, then it was too late with his wife. She had gone on. But he was able to reunite with the kids and create a new relationship with them, which was really nice. I know my grandkids and I, in the summertime, the grandkids come and they'll spend the summer over at my house while Mommy and Daddy's at work, and they're getting older now. They're teens now, but they still like to do the same thing, and I love it. I really admire them for it. But ever since they were real little, then we would go to, once a week, we would go to McDonald's or Burger King or whatever, wherever we had the coupon, the family deals for. It was usually a family deal. And they would say, well, Papa's not with us, so let's find a homeless person to give Papa's meal to them. And we would search until we found, and over in New London, it's easy because there's a lot of homeless people over there. And it's usually pretty easy to find someone that could use it, could use the food. And they were, the kids were just thrilled to be able to do that. I've got to think of, there it is, right next to it. And my granddaughter, I'll never forget, it was so cute. I don't know what made her do that, but she was just so excited. After a couple times of doing it and sharing, then she really got into it. And there was this one gentleman that we used to find quite often over there in New London, and we would look for him and see if he was out during that time. And we met up with him a few different times. But one of the times then my granddaughter, she said, I want to do it. I want to do it by myself. So I said, okay. So she ran over and she handed the fellow a bag of food, and she said, well, my papa's not here, so we want you to have his food. So, because he's at work. So, and the guy just told her, well, thank you, sweetheart. That was really nice of you. And then it was so funny. She bowed to him. She like did this little like royalty bow, and she just bowed to him. And he said, oh, honey, you don't have to bow to me. And she said, no. She said, I want you to feel really special. It was so cute. But she just did that all on her own. And he just thought that was adorable. So, and then we saw him another time after that, and he said, I remember you. But that really stuck in his mind that she wanted him to feel really special. And that was so sweet. So if and when we would see him again, then he would wave to her. Or he would come over and talk to her. It was so sweet. It's nice to be able to instill values like that in our children and grandchildren, and help them to realize that they're just homeless. They just don't have a place to live. It could be me. It could be you. It could be any of us. So it's amazing how it's happening more and more today. These rents are just ridiculous. Oh my goodness. I cannot imagine paying the rents that they're asking for now. Wow. Little 2-bedroom apartment for $1,200 a month. That's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. $1,200 a month. And they wonder why people are homeless. And scary thing about it, I don't think it's going to get any better. I think it's going to get worse. That's sad. These are looking cute. This is what I pictured. Having them raised up a little bit and then having a couple layers. So I'm glad I did add the extra layer on, because I like the way that's looking now. And these are going to be fun to stick on cards. So what do you think of these? Pretty simple idea, huh? And if you don't have stickers, you could just, even if you just have decorative paper that have little pictures on that, you can use a little 1-inch punch or something, circle punch, or cut out circles, or cut the items out and just layer them on. These are really cute. I'm liking these. There. Very nice. I like that. 2, 4, 6, 7. I've got enough to make 7 more. That's cool. So let me bring this up closer and show them to you. Aren't they cute? I love that guy laughing. He's just so funny. That is just hysterical. They're so fun. Alrighty, so I hope you like this idea and you'll give it a try. If you've got some circles punched out already, then that's even better. You know, find some stickers and stick them on. They don't even have to be cut in circles, like, I mean, these ones are, but they don't have to be circles to put them on a circle. So you can have pretty much any image that'll fit on there and stick them on there. Layer those circles up and pop a sticker on the top and see what you can come up with. That's fun. Alrighty. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.